Looks like somebody's early. Yikes.
Really Tuesday morning?
It is Tuesday morning. Good morning, Monday.
I was away. Saturday, it was cold. It was quite cold. And then once the proverbial wind died down, which is going to go on my grave. If it weren't for the wind, it'd be warm.
True story.
True story. Talk about the crafting room. How's it working for you?
Great. Spent the whole weekend in there.
And you
What
finished
the crafting world calls whips done. Works in progress. Out the door. Feeling good. Almost
You
done
like your
with
little
Violet.
spot where you sit?
Love it. With my little chair, well lit. It's good. Makes me happy. It was really nice. It was really relaxing. I love it, actually.
We had
No
a little
more crusty.
adventure. Yeah, no more
Our
crusty.
best ever. Forgot to hit the video button.
We shut it off.
No worries.
We need the makeup and the fluff team because we had a 50th celebration for Darcy.
On Friday night.
Valentine's Day.
Puffy.
Yeah, we're convinced we're going this week for Botox because we
Or
haven't.
something. Whatever.
Something. I think it's
Threading.
Juvederm.
Something. We'll get there. We'll videotape it.
Yes, see us at the end of the week. Heading in for our Botox consultation. And my husband, about maybe 5 years ago, asked me if I was in a car accident. And I said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "You have a crack in the middle of your head. I never noticed it." I was like, "Yeah, it's from doing this."
Yeah, no more crow's feet. My crack is still a crack, but
Have you
way
had a headache
better.
Since you got it?
Wait.
I know you had it.
I do think that that's some of the part that I've liked about it when I've had it in the past is you don't realize really how
How tense.
much you hold your face like this and when you can't do it and you are really essentially forcing, you've given your face a massage and it can't do it, you go, wow, do I hold a lot in my expression. But it was far less, way
Falling
less than I've
prices.
ever.
Need it.
Yeah. Except me.
Except for Darcy. She just needs
Sorry.
a facelift in a couple of years.
Not a couple of months. So I'm good with that.
Not bad.
Couple of years,
right.
that's right. All the
I would
time.
have-
That's the thing. It's when you look in the mirror and you don't look the way that you feel on the inside. It's hard to match that up sometimes.
That's right.
Yeah.
And
That's
do
all.
what makes you feel good.
That's
That's
right.
what we say. Do what makes you feel good. If you want to do it, do it.
I feel good.
Yeah.
Woo woo.
Stuff for Amy last week. How was your real estate week?
A little stressful.
And the real estate world is a whole world. It's a whole world within itself. Someday we'll do a video just on real estate stuff and how it really works behind the scenes. No secrets, but behind the scenes. It's crazy. It's a crazy world.
And it's never, it's never ending.
So our painting and design stuff, we are
Don't have any place for my legs.
so last year in our winter months when we were slower, we decided that we were going to go to each other's houses as a group and love up. Hi, Oreo cookie. Love up each other's houses. And we were all very brave in listening to what was messed up in each other's houses, in our own homes, from the other two.
Yeah.
So it was a good process, and
Did you? Yeah, I was gonna say. Did you actually come to my house?
we've been at your house.
No, I know, but I don't think I really had that process, like the same way that you guys did, which is fine. But I don't.
I think I
Yeah.
got the biggest one because
Yeah.
you really came and did the quadrants and mapped
Yeah.
it out. And
Yeah.
Yeah, so we feng shuied Amy's house
Yes.
on a big level, and her ceilings in her kitchen were black from whether it was.
She said she had a ceiling issue. She had a ceiling catastrophe.
and
Let's be
she
clear.
used some odd product or something.
oven cleaner or something. We don't
I
know.
took a broom and
Then
tried
she-
to bleach
She
with a
mopped
mop.
it with a bleach. So
Which
she
was
had
awful.
black,
Oh, it was-
swirly circles.
So it was one of the worst ceilings we've ever painted.
It
ever.
was disgusting.
For sure, and we
Yes.
couldn't believe that they were our friends' ceilings and
Yes.
that she hadn't reached out sooner.
The cutest guys on the planet showed up today. We didn't even know they were coming. Bring us some meat.
What a surprise!
Woohoo!
The final sort of process was changing out the rugs. And so that And so that just happened. And
As in this morning.
yeah, today.
Yeah.
So,
It's
you know,
so much better.
it doesn't have to happen all at once.
Right. And I'll talk about this when we go into real estate with, you know, the do-it-yourself and HGTV channels. I do think that they make it seem like that it has to happen that day. That I had to go out to Target and revamp it. I had to call Lowe's and get the carpets in the next day.
You know, feng shui is something we use a lot in our process, in our own homes, and when we go into other people's homes. Like a little trick, it's in our bag of what we call tools that we use. And it's helpful because it helps you set an intention. And when you set an intention for a space, it's more apt to hold that intention instead of become like, you know, a collector of all kinds of whatever. So, and you know, at some point we'll probably do a video just on feng shui because it's a whole lot.
Always the best thing is to clean.
Yes.
If you're going to start a room and you know it's funky,
Clean and declutter.
exactly,
Your
as
starting
much as you
point,
can.
Always.
And you could add lemon water to your cleaning water, put a diffuser in there, put
Right.
some essential oils, just help support
Clean under the
shift.
bed, clean the baseboards,
Yeah.
clean inside the closet, clean.
You get rid
And
of stuff
it will
just naturally.
Right.
When you clean out a closet, you get rid of stuff, and you know, put back in the things you need. That's it. That's it.
Right.
Keep it minimized so that, and especially in a kid's room, they can't manage a lot of stuff. They can't manage.
I think the most important thing, ask someone for help. Ask someone, say, hey, can you give me 2 hours to,
Yeah.
you know, move everything into the center
Even
of the room?
us, like the three of us, we have done this for a living. We do this for a living. Like people would think it would be easy for us, but we get stopped up in the emotion and energy of our families also. And so when you bring someone in, and even if they work for 10 minutes moving stuff out of the space, you will get inspired in that
I
10
think so
minutes,
too.
and then like game on. And it's just a good. You should use the people around you. It's a good way.
And
to
don't
get-
feel ashamed.
No.
Lots of people are living in spaces that they don't know how to turn around,
Right.
or they feel like it's dirty, I don't want anybody to see this,
Right.
or you're
Even
not
at-
alone.
But
you're
even at
not
my
alone.
house last week, Kim walked upstairs in my bedroom and said, let's spin the bed around. Like, it'll feel better over here. It does. It feels so much better. I'm so happy. My husband hit his hand. He's like, I think we should move the bed. I was like, oh, hell no. Bed's staying. I love it there. I love seeing it when you walk through the door. And, like, it never would have occurred to me to spin the bed around. And it took 1 minute.
A bridal party.
Oh, yes. We have a bridal dress try-on party for my daughter's wedding. You do at 3 o'clock. I don't know. But we're going to do it at 3 o'clock. So...
Cheers.
You know, maybe the 50-year-olds will continue partying into the night. I don't know how it'll go. But the mothers, they're probably going to be gone by 5. And then we also have a baby due this week. So my son and daughter-in-law are literally due on the same day as the bridal dress try-on party.
Which is leap year, leap day.
Which is leap
Ooh,
day.
yeah.
Schedules this week could change because I am the delivery person. In the delivery, these are the support teams, so they go out and take care of the other 4 children. So we'll see how all that shakes out before next Good Morning Monday.
Hopefully it happens. I'm going for
Before I'm
Thursday. That's what my wish is.
Yeah.
That would be perfect.
If it happens on Monday, we'll do our Good Morning Monday from them with all the kids hanging off of them. It'll be funny.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
See you next week. Room to change.
Blake said, like and subscribe, Mom. Subscribe and like sounds terrible.
Oh,
Like and subscribe.